Man, I'm really happy today because we finally got the confirmation that the Stranger Society's leader, CM Punk, is cleared. In-ring action, inbound, SummerSlam. What else is confirmed? Drew McIntyre versus CM Punk. Seth freaking Rollins as the special guest referee. Again, as it is with every Drew McIntyre and CM Punk segment, this was one of the wildest segments of the night. And there wasn't many, like crazy words going on, wordsmithing going on. Now, this was just a lot of screaming and just getting the match over at just selling the match for SummerSlam. So I thought the segment was okay. It did what it needed to do. It was funny in the end where CM Punk was not able to come to the ring, but because like two puny guards were holding him. And so he had to stay there. He had to sell them. With Drew McIntyre got in as the babyface, CM Punk looked like he was backing off. He was a little scared. He was like, whatever. I'm happy that we're finally getting this match. But it's really weird to me that the fact that Seth Rollins returned, and was it just for this? You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of questions in my head. I'm excited for the match, but if I dig deeper into the logical stuff and the continuity of the story, it gets a little weird. Especially, it gets really weird when we have to think about who's the heel here or who's the baby face. And I think, Omer, you got a couple of things to say about that.
I mean, like, the heel in this is by far CM Punk. Like, if we're being honest, like that's not even me trying to cap it. Like, it's just the truth. Because look, this started out with Drew McIntyre playfully trolling CM Punk. You could argue he took it maybe a step too far with the amount of trolling, but the degree and the general nature of it was like pretty lighthearted. Punk is the one who took things to that physical level, because at the end of the day, y'all want to say, "Oh, but he tortured CM Punk's tricep." He was in a match. It happens. You're gonna get hurt, but for Punk to escalate it in the multiple times that he's done, we talked about this, Kenny Bomb. He's a line stepper. He's a habitual line stepper. Punk has done this once again. He is the heel in this. My sympathies are with Drew McIntyre, but that's the beautiful thing about this story, right? In no matter what way you look at it, you can have Punk as your heel, you can have Drew as your babyface. They are making money with this feud. They are making money with this idea of this, renegade CM Punk, something AEW couldn't even do. So we are in, I think, store for some really good storytelling. I have some spoilers, aka predictions, about what's going to happen. But before we get to that, I want to hear from Brian, man. What do you think about this?
Man, listen, dog. I think this is good. You know what I'm saying? I think CM Punk being cleared, I think this is good for the money. This is good for WWE. Just another step forward in the money rise that they're in right now. Good product. You know what I'm saying? So I think we cooking, bro. And let's not even forget to mention Seth Rollins is somehow involved in this match, which I do appreciate. The fact that they're not leaving him behind. You know what I'm saying? He is the special guest referee. I like that. Why
is he the special guest referee, Brian? Can you please tell us?
Because Drew McIntyre does not respect any referee, and Seth Rollins is somebody that he's going to have to respect.
Known referee, Seth Rollins.
And that's just where we at, man. But listen, you know what I'm saying?
YouTube check wasn't the only check that hit today.
I'm looking forward for the match. You know what I'm saying? And we might be doing a little. You know what I'm saying? Word, y'all stay tuned for that, man.
Well, we got the last.
What are you looking at? What are you looking at like that, bro? Let me hear what you got to say.
Don't get me wrong. It might happen in the first match, but I think it's going to be the second match. 3-match max.
Fragile.
CM Punk is out of here because this man is frail, man. He can't take it. He's going in there with a very physical Drew McIntyre, and something's getting broken. CM Punk is not leaving this match uninjured. Y'all already know it. I mean, we see it in AEW. We saw it in WWE already. He couldn't even survive a Royal Rumble. So how are you going in here and having a physical match with Drew McIntyre and leaving uninjured? You know what? I don't wish injuries on no man. I want every man to get his check, but he going to get paid regardless. So we just going to talk about it. Now, it is what it is. I mean, what else y'all want me to say about it?
One question I do have for y'all. Sorry, Carol. One question I do have for y'all as we look at this is like, Do you guys think this is the best thing that WWE has going for them right now?
No.
Like what is topping this?
What do you mean? What is topping this? Is this even good? Like, what are they doing right now? It's the same thing every week. How is this even good?
I mean, come on, Kenny, you can't deny
Why
it's
is
hot.
Seth Rollins randomly?
This is the hottest storyline in WWE right now, aside from the Judgment Day.
No,
If this is the hottest storyline in WWE right now, then they need to fire Triple H and get somebody else in that.
This
seat.
is pretty good.
Brian
This is pretty
Ward's back
good.
in
They've
there.
been building it up for 4 months. This is pretty good.
I would agree with that sentiment.
They had an injured.
ruined
They had
the Money
an
in the Bank briefcase.
Exactly.
They
I would agree
had-
with that sentiment.
they
That
had
this was
an-
awesome until the Money in the Bank. That's where
They
I'm
had
kind
an
of getting
injured
cold
CM
now.
Punk. They had an injured CM Punk somehow keep this hot. You got to give him
How
props
did
for
he
his
keep
due.
it hot? By ruining the Money in the Bank, bro? Like, you put everything
That-
on the line in that
That's
for
what
the storyline.
that's what you got to complain about. The money.
Yes, because the Money in the Bank is big. That's like one of
No,
their
bro.
biggest pay-per-views of the year.
No.
Everybody
Yes,
looks forward to
that's
the
fine.
next big
That's
rising
fine.
star
Literally
going out.
made
I was
his career.
upset. I was upset as well, but y'all gotta understand, bro. Money in the Bank is not the same no more, and that's on them. That's on them. But
Okay.
it has not been the same. It
Okay.
hasn't been the same. It hasn't.
And why hasn't it been
Well,
the same? Because
they probably don't.
stupid
They
stuff
don't
like
want.
they
They,
did this
they don't
year.
want. They don't want to book themselves into a corner, and I understand it from a
But
booker's
they
point.
did, so that's why I had to do
Well,
the Money in the
Vince
Bank
McMahon
thing, then, I
made it work.
guess.
How do you
But-
not want to book yourself in the
Come on,
corner? It's
come
called
on, bro.
long-term booking. You like, okay, we want this guy. We see the potential in this guy. We want him to be the champion in the future.
Bro,
We're going to
all
give
right,
him the
bro.
briefcase to hot shot him there. Do you know what they did with Sheamus?
Bro, my thing is, all right, Kenny. Realistically speaking, bro. All right, let's talk like men. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Whoa.
We talking about
What up,
right
big
here,
dog?
right? We talk we talking about right, bro. We talking about all right, who we gonna make the next big star out of that Money in the Bank match, bro? There wasn't really too many notable names. I mean, let's be honest. And yes, that's the time you make a star. But if you look at the championship right now, you look at the world championship, preferably, you already got your guy. It's Gunther. It's Gunther, and then you got
Okay.
Seth Rollins in the mix. Then you also got Damian Priest that's going to be in the mix for a little bit before they drop him out of there. So right now, the world championship is all right. The undisputed championship, you got Roman Reigns who's going to come back. You got Cody Rhodes. You got The Rock. I mean, where do you fit that Money in the Bank stuff?
Where do you
You
fit
think
that
Roman's
Money in
gonna
the
beat Cody
Bank?
for the title?
Jay
That's not what
Uso.
I'm saying. I'm
I
saying
mean,
he's
Jey
going to be in that.
Uso-
He's going to be
Main
somewhere
event
around
Jey
there.
Uso. They've been throwing Jey Uso in all of these main events, positioning him as one of their top stars. If you wanted to get that title on Jey Uso, whether he wins or you use the bloodline to kind of blow it for him, you could have put the belt. You could have put it on Jey Uso, made
Wait.
him a bigger star, got people behind him, wanting them to see the title.
Kenny, why are you talking about Dolph
I don't
Ziggler
think
so
good.
much, man? Like, why are we talking about Dolph Ziggler here?
Come on, man.
I don't
Oh,
think
Jey
Jey
Uso.
Uso. I don't think Jey Uso right now, bro. To be honest, I think that brother's just chilling, wasting time till they insert him back into that bloodline story, bro. I don't
It
think
would
they
have been
want
a
him
stronger
anywhere near the title.
story if they put the belt on him and they would have created a superstar along the way with it.
I agree.
They've already created a superstar. He's a superstar.
He
would've been way
he's a
bigger.
mid-carder.
He would've been
He's
mid-card.
He's Road Dogg right now from
Way
the
better.
Attitude Era that Kenny loves so much.
Bro,
Road Dogg.
You can't even
I
compare
did
him
love
to
the road
Road
dog.
Dogg,
I'm not
bro.
gonna lie to y'all. Shake, rattle, and roll.
Yeah, he was
How
lovable.
old-
He was great, but he wasn't a main event superstar. He sold a lot of
Not-
merchandise. He got a lot of cheers, a lot of reaction. Same as Jey Uso, just never went to that next level. Or same as Dolph Ziggler, like I've been saying.
I mean,
Oh,
I
come
mean-
on, no Dolph Ziggler. We're not gonna
why
do
would
that.
you
He's
compare
the
Jey Uso
TNA
to Dolph
champion
Ziggler,
right
bro?
now.
Dolph
Come on,
Ziggler is
bro.
miles ahead, bro.
What'd you
Dolph
say,
Ziggler's a
Brian?
former world
I
champion.
said
two-time
Dolph
world
Ziggler
champion.
is miles ahead of Jey Uso. Why are we comparing them?
Because Jey Uso could have gotten to that point if they gave him that
Uso
briefcase.
wasn't getting to that point, bro. In my opinion, bro. Like to that
If-
point, tippity top. I feel like he's a star already. I don't think you need any more.
He would have been. What do you mean you don't need any more stars? What are you talking about?
No, I'm saying
Always
I'm
more
saying you don't need any more to propel him, bro. I think he's fine where he's at. He don't need the title, bro. I don't want to see Jey Uso with the WWE title, bro. I'm
Even
sorry.
if he didn't get the championship,
Even
that
when it was
briefcase
Roman
would've
Reigns
helped
and him,
out.
and it was much more intriguing at the time from a storyline perspective, I still
mean-
didn't want to see it.
You wanted to see Cody as the champion. We see how that's going right now.
Oh, so good.
Why do we always got to do this, bro? Where's Swerve at on the
I'm
main
saying.
poster for Dynamite? If you really want to talk
You
about
said
it,
what? Swerve?
Where's
But we
Swerve
talking
at?
about WWE. What are you talking
He
about?
ain't on the Dynamite poster.
He's on the poster. For what you
He's
doing?
on the poster. No, he not, dog. No, he not, dog. No, he
Right
not,
across
dog.
from Hangman.
No, he's
Adam
not,
Page.
dog.
Hey,
No,
hey,
not, dog.
who's gonna have who's gonna lead their team this month in a better tag team match? Swerve or Cody?
That's fine, bro. You can have that. I don't care, bro. Who's on the
Swerve.
worst
Swerve.
platform?
The champion.
Cody.
Just accept
Who's on
it.
the worst
That's your
platform?
judgment of who a champion should be, and it failed. And if WWE wants to course correct, Triple H needs to make a drastic decision, and Cody Rhodes needs to lose that championship at SummerSlam to Solo Sikoa.
Bro, you are the biggest
Ooh.
hater.
That's great.
Bro,
That's
Cody
great.
is
Dude,
tough.
Yeah,
It's
let's
not
just
good.
put it on. Let's put it on Solo Sikoa. That'll do great for WWE.
People are
Solo
saying
Kenny
Sikoa.
Bomb.
Raw is
Kenny
better
Bomb
than
will mow your
SmackDown
lawn
at
for
this
$20.
point, and SmackDown has all of the stars on it. What
Yeah.
are we doing?
Yeah, you're right, but Cody's booking is bad as well. But like he at
SmackDown
least
got all the
has
stars on it.
some sort of fan base, the women and children, like John Cena was back in the day. It's just like same as John Cena, just like the light version.
Not same as John Cena.
Light version. I'm trying to Kenny,
Oh,
calm down
John
for a
Cena
second.
light.
You're trying to
Okay.
kick me out of
Cody Rhodes is not on the same
Yeah,
level. John
light
Cena's
version.
level 10.
Brother,
Cody's level 4.
John Cena used to get booed, bro. Cody Rhodes
Yes,
hasn't been booed in
yes,
the building
that's
yet.
being over. People either hated him or loved him.
Okay, so what does cheering mean?
Who cares
So
about
somebody
Cody
loves
Rhodes?
you. That's a stupid argument, respectfully. That's a
Well, I
stupid
don't care.
argument.
Cody Rhodes
Because
comes out. I don't care. I'm
he's
just like, all right.
he's
we got Cody
Exactly.
Rhodes.
he's clearly loved, bro. He's clearly
But
loved.
people
Everybody
either
cheers for him.
really loved John Cena or really hated John Cena.
because he
Okay,
did
and
something
they
important.
really love
Cody
him.
Rhodes doesn't do
Cody's
anything important.
mid-
He's not been
Cody's
doing anything
mid.
important for the past 6 months.
Yeah, all right,
What's
buddy.
this been brother doing?
Yeah, all right,
House show
buddy.
match after
Okay,
house
6
show
months
match
is
after
crazy.
house
With
show
your
match.
WrestleMania.
Yeah,
I
he
gotta-
is the
okay,
most.
no,
He is
no,
the
no,
most
no.
profitable star in the WWE, buddy.
Let me stick up for Brian real quick. Again, I never thought I'd be doing this, but you can't say he hasn't been doing nothing for the past 6 months. WrestleMania happened like 3 months ago. Look, ever
It felt
since
like
then,
it feels
we
like
can
6
all
months.
agree.
That's what I'll
Guys,
say then.
we can
Like
all
12
agree.
months.
We can all agree. What everything that has happened after WrestleMania has been garbage. Even
Nah.
Brian will tell you, like the booking has not been good.
Well, Brian, can you tell us
That's what
how
I'm
many
saying
garbage?
too. I don't
The
count
booking
WrestleMania.
sucks.
Obviously, WrestleMania was awesome.
The booking sucks, bro. None of the champions feel important,
Cody
bro. I
sucks
haven't
as
seen
a
Bailey
champion,
on
right?
TV. I don't think it's his fault.
He sucks as the
God.
champion, right?
No.
It's
He
his
does not-
fault.
Yeah, we're not blaming like Cody is actively
Oh, I'm
sucking.
blaming
Pause.
Cody.
No.
As a
He's
champion.
Kenny is
Cody's
blaming.
actively-
Yeah, I'm
Kenny's
blaming Cody because we didn't like Roman either. But I mean, Roman, what did Roman do? My boy broke through. He was like, "Listen, I'm here, and y'all."
I mean,
better
bro,
deal
when they
with it.
treat
This is my
you
yard
and
now.
schedule you like a star, where you come in every 2-3 months before WrestleMania, you're gonna feel big, bro. I hate to tell you that. You're just gonna feel big every single time because Cody Rhodes is here every single week. It diminishes the whole star presence because when Roman Reigns came in, it felt like a must-see episode. That's what it is. It's not gonna be a must-see episode every single week, bro. When the
My
champion
argument
is
is
on
Drew
the show.
McIntyre and
It's just
CM
not.
Punk. They've been here every single week and they've been cooking up until this week is a little
Bro,
shoddy.
They've been here every
what,
single week.
what does that have?
Not
what does-
really. Drew
does that
McIntyre
have
at
to
least
do with
and
anything?
CM Punk they switch up. More
What
so
does that
than
have
Roman
to
Reigns.
do with anything, though?
Drew
I'm just
McIntyre's
arguing back to your
performing better
argument.
than
That's
Cody
as
Rhodes
simple.
is right now.
Yeah, but what does that have to do with anything? I'm
You
confused.
know what?
Like,
I'm gonna
that
say
has
it.
nothing to do.
I'm gonna say it.
Oh, boy,
Solo
here we go.
Sikoa is performing better than Cody Rhodes is right now.
Who?
Solo
Wait,
Sikoa.
what? He does what?
Solo has boosted his profile more than Cody Rhodes has since
Are
he's
you
won.
sure about that?
Yes.
Okay, bro.
Solo's
That's
presence
tough
is
one.
bigger
That's a
than
tough one.
nothing, though.
You're saying
Kenny,
Solo's on the
nah,
same
hold
level
up,
as he was
hold up.
before
No,
WrestleMania right now.
When you're presented as the leader of the bloodline, I hope that you can boost something.
Leader of the
I hope-
bloodline,
Kenny, come on now.
WWE champion.
I'd hope. I mean, bro, stop it.
That's crazy. Even I gotta be. That's crazy.
So y'all
Solo
are saying
argument
Solo.
is,
So Solo, y'all tell me right now, Solo's presence is the same as it was before WrestleMania. Right now, it's the same.
I would argue Solo right now is like more annoying than he was when he was going into WrestleMania, and
Not a
like
face.
not in a good way. Not in a good way. It's not
You
good.
can say not in a good way, but he's a heel. He's supposed to annoy you in that way.
No, but it's there's two types of heat though, Kenny.
No.
There's like good- there's good heat,
There's the
and
heat. There's two types of heat.
There's
There's
channel
real
heat.
And there's the heat that's
There's the
heat,
channel
but-
heat.
but the marks don't want to admit it's heat, so they call it go away
No.
Xbox heat.
Kenny, the reality is, investment isn't to see Solo Sikoa get his comeuppance or whatever. People just know that
heel.
Solo means we get to see Roman at some point. That is why at every show they're chanting, we want Roman. It's got very little to do with Solo Sikoa, who I think WWE's put him in an unfortunate position.
How can you speak for the 1.5 million people who watch WWE every
Hey,
week?
how many shows?
Yeah.
Hey, Kenny, how many WWE shows you been to this year, bro?
I have no idea. Like what? 3, 4, 5? I don't know. But what's the point of that question?
You funny for that.
WWE's coming to my hometown in like 2 weeks, and I am not going. So I mean, what does that mean?
I wouldn't go
Yeah.
neither. Nothing's gonna happen over there. You live in a boonies.
Exactly. Come on, bro. We saw Vince McMahon throw Eric Bischoff in the trash can. We saw Vince
Wait, that was
McMahon
in,
say, "I'm going to inject the poison into the WWE" and debut the NWO. We get big shows, so I don't know what you're talking about.
It's just
That's
WWE's not
Rolling
cooking
back to the
too much
attitude
right
era.
now.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
when
know.
it
That's
was.
that's not the attitude era. That's the ruthless aggression era.
Yeah, oh, back then.
Yeah,
Back
no
in
matter
Anyway,
the-
what-
guys, let us know in the comments what y'all think about this. Is Cody Rhodes garbage,
Bro, this
or
is what we
is
talking about
he?
CM Punk.
Yeah, like
second
I
coming.
forgot the original topic. I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, let us know in the comment section if y'all think CM Punk's going to get injured immediately,
Oh.
because I do.
Or if you like the segment, you can do that too. Subscribe for more pro wrestling content. We're getting out of here. Kissthering.